Hey friends, my name is Asia, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to grow potatoes from seed to harvest. I'll be showing you how I plant them, how they'll progress over time, and what the harvest will look like.
First, I need some good soil, so I have a mix over there.
First, let's talk about the materials you'll need. I'm using 5-gallon grow bags, and those will contain a blend of compost, coco coir, and perlite for optimal soil. And I'm adding bone meal as a fertilizer. Now let's take a look at our seed potatoes. These are the foundation of our potato crop. Make sure that they have these little bumps on the surface of them called chips. Those are the small sprouts that indicate that the potato is ready to be planted. The seed potato will grow a stem from each chip that you have. Each stem has the potential to develop new potatoes. I'm planting these with the chip side facing up and with 1 to 2 inches of soil above the surface. Then I'm mixing in my bone meal as a fertilizer, but you can use whatever fertilizer you prefer. I usually have some wood chips covering the soil of all of my raised beds, so I added that back and covered the potatoes with that. Then I added a layer of leaves. I'll repeat this process for all of my grow bags too. It's January at this time and it's cold, even in Florida. The leaves will keep the potatoes at a consistent temperature and it'll keep them nice and cozy during the cold winter months. One thing that I really love about growing potatoes is that they are very low maintenance. If you are a lazy gardener, you would love growing potatoes. All you really need to do is make sure that they are kept watered and in full sun. We are at 7 weeks after planting the potatoes and they're looking good so far. They're putting on leafy growth and the stems look pretty strong. Now we are 8 weeks after planting. They're still growing, still looking good. I don't see any pest damage or any signs of disease, so that is awesome. Now we are 10 weeks after planting the potato seeds, and I couldn't help but take a peek because I was watering them and I saw some tubers on the very top, which I'm glad I saw because I needed to make sure that they are completely covered.
I keep them very far away from the rest of the beds because potatoes attract certain bugs that like to creep into other spaces, so I wanted to create some distance. And also, once they ripen, they look horrible. And that's how you know they're ready to harvest. So I'll go back there, I'll bring the bags towards the front of the yard, and then we'll get started. Okay. Here they are. And yeah, I guess I'll just start harvesting, right?
Now, right off the bat, I noticed some damage on the leaves, which looks like the work of a caterpillar. But this doesn't damage the potatoes themselves. However, it will likely affect the quality. Leaves produce carbs, which is the main source of energy for tuber development and growth. And if we have fewer leaves, then we have less growth.
I believe this is the mother plant. It's very soft and squishy.
So finally, after about 3 months of care and attention, it's time to harvest my potatoes. Now I'm gently digging around the plants, being careful to not damage the tubers. That's very important. Once they're harvested, I noticed immediately the rewards of my hard work. Just kidding. It wasn't hard work. Again, potatoes are a very lazy crop. I am glad that I was able to identify the seed potatoes and distinguish those from the harvest potatoes that I will be eating. I yielded about 4 to 7 nicely sized potatoes per plant, which is not bad. And this is the very last one. All right, there you have it. Growing potatoes in grow bags or raised beds is a very rewarding experience that yields delicious treats. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening.